sees a dream. Adani sees possibilities. For over 3 decades now, the Adani Group has played a significant role in India's growth story, fueling the nation's mission-critical infrastructure and utilities to sustain, drive, and accelerate the progress that we've collectively envisioned. With an asset base of over 5 lakh crore rupees across its core infra platforms, Adani has a track record of industry-best growth with a national footprint. A leading infrastructure conglomerate, Adani's businesses are spread across 4 verticals: transport and logistics, energy and utilities, materials, metals and mining, and emerging direct-to-consumer businesses. Together, these verticals touch the lives of over 350 million users and form India's engine for progress. Adani Ports and Special Economic Zone is at the center of this growth story. With an unparalleled network of ports, marine fleet, and extensive logistic assets covering 90% of India's hinterland, APSEZ is the largest integrated transport utility company in India. It all began in 1998 with the establishment of the first port on the marshy, barren land of Mundra, which has now become India's largest commercial port and has held this position since 2014. Today, APSEZ's portfolio comprises 15 strategically located ports along India's coastline, together with selected international presence in Sri Lanka, Australia, Israel, and Tanzania. 4 of APSEZ's ports, Mundra, Kattupalli, Hazira, and Krishnapatnam, feature amongst the top 100 ports in the Global Container Port Performance Index. Our multi-commodity, all-weather ports handle a wide range of dry, container, and crude cargo, including coal, aluminum, LNG, fertilizers, chemicals, iron ore, limestone, and edible oil. With an overall market share of 27%, which includes 45% of market share in container cargo, APSEZ is India's largest commercial port operator with a capacity of 633 million metric tons. We have the distinction of handling some of the largest vessels to have called on Indian ports. In September 2024, Vizhinjam Port, during its trial period, received the 400 meters long MSC Claude Girardet, the largest ever container ship to have docked at any Indian port. Is also India's largest operator of marine fleet with over 70% market share. Our SEZs promote significant industry cluster development. APSEZ has over 16,000 hectares of land bank next to its ports that is fully integrated with hinterland logistics. Driven by flawless execution, APSEZ's cargo volumes have grown at over twice the all-India cargo growth in the past decade, while maintaining an industry-leading EBITDA margin of more than 70%. APSEZ is more than just a port of entry. As an integrated transport utility company, our nationwide presence and ability to offer cost-efficient solutions play a critical role in supporting India's growth and reducing logistics cost for its current levels of 13% of GDP. We deliver unmatched waterfront to last-mile connectivity solutions to our customers, driven by an extensive network of assets including tracks, rakes, MMLPs, warehouses, trucks, and agri-silos. Our widespread operations are tied together by state-of-the-art, future-ready, integrated tech platforms that enable centralized operations monitoring, optimize asset utilization, enhance operating efficiency, and meet customer turnaround and compliance requirements. APSEZ has also built strategic partnerships with large customers and users, including MSC, CMA CGM, Tata Group, Total Energies, IOCL, John Keel's Group, and more, that drive sustainable growth, help expand our portfolio of offerings, and drive business innovation. Our extensive operations have fostered over 30,000 direct employment opportunities, contributed significantly to local development via 73% of sourcing directly from within India, and impacted 16.4 lakh direct and indirect beneficiaries across various social programs. Over the past decade, APSEZ has outpaced industry standards and delivered a remarkable 18% EBITDA CAGR. APSEZ's focus on disciplined financial management and efficient capital allocation has resulted in a significant return of capital employed and balance sheet leverage less than 2.5 times. We are the first private infrastructure developer to be rated AAA by 4 domestic ratings agencies, along with investment grade ratings by international agencies. People, profit, and the planet must all go hand in hand. That's why sustainability is a strong focus across all our operations. APSEZ has committed to being net zero by 2040. Through concentrated efforts, we have been able to significantly reduce energy consumption and waste generation intensity, achieved zero waste to landfill across 6 of our ports. And by the end of FY25, APSEZ targets to move to 100% renewable energy across Indian operation. APSEZ has also undertaken over 4,200 hectares of mangrove afforestation and more than 1,200 hectares of terrestrial plantation for enhanced carbon sequestration. Our commitment to sustainability has been recognized by ESG rating agencies globally. S&P Global CSA recognized APSEZ to be amongst the top 10 sustainable companies within the transportation and transportation infrastructure sector. We have also been ranked in the leadership band by CDP and amongst the top 10 marine ports globally by Sustainalytics. Our ambition continues to grow, with new milestones to reach and new benchmarks to set. By 2030, we aim to handle 1 billion metric tons of cargo in the domestic and international markets. We also aspire to be amongst the largest marine fleet operators globally. As part of our 5-year strategy, we will continue to scale our logistics assets across tracks and rakes, MMLPs and warehousing square footage, trucks and agri-silos. APSEZ aims to double its current top line over the next 5 years without any dilution in its margin profile, while maintaining a tight control on balance sheet leverage. Over the years, APSEZ has delivered significant scale, efficiency, financial discipline, and shareholder value. APSEZ is poised to seize new growth opportunities and solidify its position as the nation's largest, most efficient and fastest growing integrated transport utility company.